Hi everyone, welcome to my chat today. This is Todd. It's 11:11 a.m. here, morning in the Philippines. This is my channel, IslandDad. My name again is Todd. I'm an expat from the U.S. Moved here 11 months ago. My content's mostly it's a family channel, mostly about my daughter, and then we have fun on here, so it's open chat about pretty much talk about everything. The only thing I don't really like to talk about is politics, and keep that stuff out of it. Anything that's kind of divisive, and because people have very strong feelings about some things. So, but I'm pretty open-minded about talking about everything. I like talking about music a lot, actually, and food. I love food. Talk about babies. My baby here. Her name's Angeline. Hey, John Caffrey, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Did you sleep well? I slept like a rock last night. I slept so good. I was just telling, because April was up all night doing content, and she looked over at. I said, "Was I snoring last night?" She says, "Man, you were like." She says, "I was snoring like sawing down trees." So I feel really good right now. First night I slept pretty good in a couple nights, because I'm always thinking about this and how to grow this channel, So I know, and she was up all night and she was working my channel for me, Good wife. I'm trying not to. I want this to grow organically, anyways, because I think it's more real like that. Yeah, I think so. I'm just happy that I'm not like beating my body up anymore with like. I mean, I loved laying masonry, but it was beating the crap out of my body when I was doing it. But thank you for coming. Yeah. Thank you for coming here today. Again, my name is Todd. This is the IslandDad channel. It's a family channel. Please like and subscribe. We have fun here. The only thing we do is we try not to bully or disrespect anybody. Haven't slept yet. Ha ha. What time is it there right now, John? I think you're like 8 hours different than me, I think. So it would be 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Is it like 3 in the morning right now? Yeah, I have respect for you working in Mason. That's a tough work. Yeah, I did it for almost 40 years. Even a time where I wasn't doing it full time, I still did it. Yeah, okay. So there's a period that I worked for Ford Motor Company for about 10 years, but I still did it on the side when I even worked for Ford. And then when I retired from Ford, I took a buyout from Ford. I went back into my trade because that's what I knew. And I started when I was 14 with my dad. Hey, Vickers, how you doing? Manny Nigel, how are you doing? Where are you from, sir? I am from America. I moved to the Metro Manila about 11 months ago, but I came from the state of Colorado in USA. So before I moved here, John, I was married for 20 years before I moved to Colorado. Before I met April, I was married for 20 years. My first wife passed away. April's first husband passed away about 8 years ago. It may have been 6 years ago. But at any rate, we both found each other. And this is kind of like why I'm here now. So, and I had my first baby with her. So a lot of good things are happening to me. So that's kind of like my story. So all you here listening in, I was kind of talking to John. He was the first one on today. But please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. I'm building on the channel here. How's Manila now? I'll been there last year. I like it. It's hot. It's been hot the last couple of days, but I love the Philippines. The people are awesome. At least you are happy now. That's the main thing. Yes, you know what? And I'll be honest with you. I mean, I don't want to spit on anybody's grave. My first marriage was a really hard marriage, but I stuck with her, and all the way to the end, and so I can kind of hold my head up for that. But she had a lot of problems in her life with depression, and she got into fixing the pain with alcohol and also with substance. So I was in a lose-lose situation there. You know, I couldn't really. There's nothing I could do about it. April's first husband died of cancer. He was a longshoreman, and she thinks that a lot of the things that happened on the boat that they were hauling caused him to get sick. But I've got a good life right now. I can't complain. I mean, I got a beautiful baby here that I just absolutely adore, and she loves her daddy, and I live for this. I do. So that's what this YouTube channel is about, folks. You know, I'm building this channel. This is my new job. So whenever I can get likes, subscribes, tell your friends about it. Pass the word along. I'm trying to make this thing big. I like to talk, so this is kind of like natural for me, you know. She has your nose. Yeah, she does. And that's what everybody here says. She's got daddy's nose, because the Filipinos, they have... She's got her mommy's smile, though. Oh, my goodness. You're just, like, all fidgety. You're just so fidgety right now. But again, welcome to my channel, everybody. My name's Todd. Please like and subscribe. This is the IslandDad channel. I'm an expat from the United States. I'm here in Metro Manila, Philippines right now. This is where I moved 11 months ago, and living with my wife, and I have my little baby here. And this is my happily ever after so far. You know, I'm very happy with my life the way it is, and new life, new wife, new kind of a new job. Hey, wait, I forgot something now about the buttered sausage. The butter sausage. I didn't forget. April just posted something about that too. As an upcoming event, we're doing the butter sausage cook-off. So today I'm going to research that. I'm going to start researching that today. I'm going to go get some Kerrygold, and I'm going to get some sausages, and then I'm going to figure out how I'm going to cook them. I think I'm going to slow cook them, John, because I'm a big slow cooker fan. I love slow cooking. I think it tastes good. And I think I might do that, but I also thinking that I might do when I do that, I think I'm going to do the meatballs at the same time. Because I want to do these mob style meatballs that I learned about on another guy's channel. Oh, I know I'm going to love it. It sounds good. I've always wanted to do one of those buttered steaks. I want to get like one of those tomahawk steaks and do a buttered steak. I think that would be really good too. Hey, Jose Martinez, welcome back to the channel. Nice to see you. Yeah, the ones that I found is from an ex-mobster. It's his grandmother's recipe, and they look so freaking good that I have to do this and make spaghetti with it, because I want them. I want to put those meatballs in my mouth. They look that good. They look really, 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 really good. So, and they're made with 3 different kinds of meat. He makes them with pork, beef, and lamb. So the lamb might be a little hard to get here, but I think April's found a place that might have them. So we want to make those and do those also in a slow cooker. The farm close to me do nice tomahawks. Oh, I love tomahawk. I'd love to do a tomahawk for 35 euros. That's not bad. That's pretty cheap, isn't it? They are too nice, and they should be illegal. Yeah, I agree. That sounds good. I got to go sleep. Okay, Jose. Where are you at, Jose? Just before you go. Are you in the States, or are you over in the Americas somewhere? Yeah, sounds nice, man. Yeah. So we're going to do some more I mean, people have been like kind of responding. Okay, USA, right on. We're at in the USA, Jose. So I'm looking forward to doing some we're going to do some more reviews of places. People have been giving us places, asking to do reviews of different more restaurants. Would you ever go back to America? Under the right circumstances, maybe. Virginia, I love Virginia, Jose. Nice place. We used to go rafting up in West Virginia all the time. Love it over there. The East Coast is really nice. I would consider under right circumstances, John. I got a lot of family friends there. Tell April to Google Coxina KM. Sure, she would make them. They are so nice. I'll tell her about it. She is a really good cook too. I mean, I kind of really hit the jackpot with this woman, and I can't say enough good things about her. I would love to visit America someday. There's a lot to see there. I mean, I'd love to visit Ireland because there's so many things there I want to see. But America, equally as so. I mean, there's places I still haven't been in America that I really want to go. But I've been to a lot of the national parks. I'm not much of a city guy, but I've been to like the best cities. You can't complain about a woman who can cook. Haha, I agree. I'm very blessed by her. Grand Canyon, I've been there. And you know what? Being there, it's an overwhelming feeling inside when you see it. It doesn't even look real when you're standing right in front of it. It's amazing. But in that whole region of the United States, where the Grand Canyon, then you have southern Utah, there are so many beautiful national parks and places to go see and do things. It really is America's playground. And I had the privilege of living in Colorado, which is right in with all that, right in America's playground. It's awesome. You look like a bang Chan from Stray Kids. I don't know what that is, but welcome to my channel anyways. My name's Todd. Where is it's in Arizona. I went to the North Rim. I heard the South Rim is better because you can go down into the canyon from the South Rim. But it's still amazing no matter where you stand at that place. I'm white. Durham. Where are you from, Durham? And where are you from, XY Loss? Welcome to my channel. This is the IslandDad channel. I'm an expat from the U.S., Arizona, Texas, and Louisiana. I would love to visit. Louisiana is good for their food for sure. Texas is good for their barbecue. And there's a lot of cowboy stuff. Congo, okay. That's another place I would like to go. I'd like to. There's a lot of things in Congo I'd like to see. Oh, she's going to get fussy, I think. I want to go to Africa. That's one of my bucket list places to go. I want to go see wild. I love wildlife. I have malaria. You have malaria? Sorry, bro. What are you doing for it? You know, that's something that we have to worry about here too, because I'm in the Philippines, and the Philippines is You're dying? I'm sorry. That's what I'm doing. I'm sorry about that, Durham. Really am. My heart and thoughts go out to you. I would love to go to Louisiana and get seafood boil. Right on. I've done that before. It's really good. Don't be sorry. I'm happy with it. Okay. Hey. Hold on. I gotta put her down, guys. I might have to. Already made my peace. Well, it's still, I feel bad for you because life is precious. Life is precious. I'm sorry. America knows how to cook. I agree, John. Especially down in the south there. Hey, settle down. Gigi. Giga, welcome to my channel. My name is Todd. This is the IslandDad channel. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. If you've already subscribed, I really do appreciate it. How long have you had malaria, Durham, if you don't mind me asking? And the barbecue in Texas is off the chain, John. Hey, Daddy said settle down. And keep it clean. And keep it clean, guys. It's a family channel. Yeah, thank you very much, John. We have kids that come on here a lot, people. And yeah, Texas is my #1 place I want to visit. Yeah, here you go, cowboy land. It is like, that is truly cowboy land there. All up through that whole middle of the country right there. Texas, you got Oklahoma, Colorado. Tell you what, if you want to see mountains and Colorado's a place to go. You can't see, I will tell people, you cannot see America in one trip. It takes several trips. Because there's so much to see. Yeah, Texas is my #1 place I want to visit. It's a good place. I have friends down there. And it's got a really, really nice music scene down there too, John. If you go down to Austin, It's really good music scene. Alaska is another place I would love to go, but I am scared to go. Why would you be scared to go to Alaska? But it is very wild, I'll say that. But um, that's another place that's supposed to be awesome. I've never been to Alaska. I've always wanted to go. Probably what might be good for you to go to Alaska, to be honest with you, if you want to kind of just get a little bit of a synopsis of it, would just to do an Alaskan cruise, because then it's kind of a controlled environment for you. You know, you can go. They'll take you to. You can go whale watch. You can go to the national park, like, and see all that stuff. The wildlife would not bother me, but there are some crazy people who live there. Yeah, I've heard that too. I want a full experience, a week in the life type deal. I agree. That's what I love about where I'm at in the Philippines. I don't live where all the white people live, where all the foreigners live. I live amongst the Filipinos. But eventually we're going to go to a province. I'm hoping soon, you know, within the next year, because we want to kind of raise the baby up in a more of a country setting. I'm a country boy. I'm not a city boy whatsoever. I mean, I've worked in the cities all my life, but I never really lived in them. Like when I was in Michigan, I'd work in Detroit. When I lived in Colorado, I worked in Denver. They're nice. I mean, it's okay. Please like and subscribe. My name is Todd. This is IslandDad channel. Welcome to my channel. So where you are is a city. A city? Like what do I consider a city? Manila is a city. It's huge. And it's like everybody's on top of each other. I'm not into that. I'm a city boy, but I live in West Ireland in the countryside. It's peaceful. That's what I'm more like. So when I lived in Michigan, I was born and raised outside of Detroit. And in Michigan, for a northern city, it was a very segregated city. The blacks stayed with the black people and the whites stayed with the white people. And it wasn't the white people that were racist, it was the black people that didn't like the white people. They all came from the South. They moved to the North to work in the auto factories. Yeah, Detroit is very rough, but it's better now. It's way better now. My brother lives there. The city is revitalizing itself. You got people from the suburbs moving into the cities now, and they got rid of all the problem is that the corrupt politicians were really fueling the fire in the city of Detroit. It's not like that anymore. So, because after the city of Detroit, I think they went into receivership. GPT Chan, welcome to my channel. So, things in Detroit's gotten better. They're revitalizing it. The whole riverfront's supposed to be, they're supposed to be redoing the whole riverfront. It's going to be really nice, I heard. DC, City of Detroit, didn't they go bankrupt? Yes, they did. So they went into receivership. The state took over. Do you like what Trump is doing, cleaning up the states? I think it needed to be done. So I think the ones that let him come in and kind of clean house, it's helping. I don't know though. I'm not there. Are the auto manufacturers coming back? Ford's never really left. I mean, they do have things down in Mexico, but I think they're getting more incentive to build factories in the U.S. now. And I heard that the Germans are actually going to be bringing in auto factories. They're building one in North Carolina right now. So, and there's also some new startups coming up in Detroit. So we'll see. You know, it's kind of exciting in Michigan right now. My brother still lives there. That's exactly what exactly is causing Detroit to come back. Sorry, I'm near DC, so I'm not aware to how much Detroit has been changing. Well, I haven't been back to Detroit a whole lot. My brother still lives there, but the people just want a nice place to go to. So they're making it nice. Trump is going to make big money in a lot of big companies. Yeah, I think so too. But I was there near the end of last December, and the city's totally changed from when I was a kid. When I was there, I was going to school down at the Center for Creative Studies down in Detroit, um, right by the art museum, and it was scary to go out to your car when I was a kid to go, if you had a night class, to go out there because you were afraid of getting mugged because it was right in the slums. They've tore down all those houses. There's actually farms being grown, community farms being grown in Detroit City now. And they've taken down all the projects, because I used to do sheet metal for a friend. When I was going to school, I worked for a friend of mine that had a big sheet metal company, and he would do like ductwork in all these buildings and stuff. And man, it was scary. You'd go there and you had to watch your tools, you had to watch your car, you had to watch your back, everything, because they're eyeballing. They've gotten rid of that element. And they didn't need the federal government to come in there and do it for them. They've done it themselves. And it's from some very good, wealthy business owners like the Illich family that owns Little Caesars. Roger Penske, he's helped out a lot. The Ford family has helped out a lot. They're really making it turn around, you know, and it's coming from the riverfront where all the stuff used to happen anyways when I was a kid. That's where you would want to go for fun times. And it's gradually moving it down all the way to 94 right now is the last time I remember. I-94. But that's a lot of miles there between there and there. And Woodward Avenue is coming back to life. These are things that my mom remembered when she was a kid, places that she would go. And even then, it was starting to go bad back when she was a kid. So that's how many years it's been since Detroit has been any good. I hope great American cities get their reputation back. I do too. I was so pleased to see Detroit City. I went shopping down there to a Carhartt store, and I felt safe going through the store. And you have nice people working in there. They're locals that live in the city. It was wonderful. Wonderful experience. You know, Greektown's coming back around. They're starting to make that nice again. It's really nice to see that kind of stuff, you know? You don't have to worry. I mean, the crime's way down in Detroit compared to other cities. Like Chicago's still a problem. I don't know why those people are fighting to have that city cleaned up. You know, I don't understand why they wouldn't want to get the bad element out of there. Going to LA and New York made me lose the confidence in American cities. The Miami is nice. Miami is really nice, but it's very overpriced. And now it's going to get worse now that New York's kind of going down the road that they're going down, because all those I heard that all the New Yorkers are already starting to migrate south to Miami. So the prices are going through the roof. Yeah. Yeah. Viva Viva la Trumpy. I think so. You know, they're going down to Miami. They're going down to Miami. Yeah, the rich folks are all moving. And that you need those people there. They're the ones that feed the economy. You know, it's a shame. It's a shame to see that happening. And what's really cool in Detroit too is they revitalized Belle Isle, which is a park right in the Detroit River. And it's beautiful, beautiful. I love it. I love seeing my old city come back to life. I'm looking forward to taking April and the baby there to do a family trip and show her kind of like where I grew up. But it's the nice thing about it is she gets to see the better version of it. Because when I was a kid, it was a lot of ghetto. I mean, it was bad. So I'm excited about it. I'm excited seeing what happens to Detroit City, you know. And the auto companies, you know, auto companies kind of like revitalizing and coming back to the States. And I think it's good for the USA. I don't think the global economy is cracked up to what it should be. You know, I think what city are you from, boss? I grew up in Michigan, so I grew up right outside of in the suburbs of Detroit. So that's why I know a lot about Detroit. So I grew up in Livonia, Michigan. From there, I moved to north of Ann Arbor, which is a wonderful city. I love Ann Arbor. Then when I was 36, I moved to Colorado for 20 years. So you were the white boy, Rick, of your area. I guess, you know. I mean, I was like maybe 3 miles or maybe 5 miles from the Brightmoor district of Detroit, which was pretty rough. But where I grew up in Livonia was nice. It was middle class. I went to a good high school, you know. I won't deny it. I was privileged as a kid. My mom and dad worked very hard. Ann Arbor, they say, is very, very nice. It's beautiful. I love Ann Arbor. I used to love going down Huron River Drive. I used to go kayaking down the Huron River when I lived in Ann Arbor. Good food. It was nice. I love Ann Arbor. Great restaurants. Very safe. You in the South now? I'm actually in Metro Manila, Nova. I moved to the Philippines about 11 months ago. So this is my channel. I'm the IslandDad. My daughter right here, she's probably falling asleep on my lap. I moved here 11 months ago. I married my wife now last October, or a year from this last October. Yeah, I love it. Moving out of the U.S. was a great move for me. I started my YouTube channel. I started 3 months ago. I'm at 700 and I think it was 772 subscribers. I know it's more now, but I got to get to 1,000 and I'll get this thing monetized. Get the watch hours up on it. I've been doing a lot of lives. So please like and subscribe. You know, I'm on live all the time. We have a lot of fun on here. We talk about, this is kind of nice talking about Detroit. It was kind of fun talking about that. Talking about the different cities in the U.S. I'm glad John kind of wanted to talk a little bit about the U.S. How long did you visit the Philippines before moving? My first visit was 6 weeks. I came home for 6 weeks to finalize all my moving stuff. And then I moved over here. So how long did you visit the Philippines before moving? So I was 6 weeks, came back to the U.S. for 6 weeks, sold the rest of my stuff, and moved back to be with my wife. My wife already had a place to stay, so I'm staying in her house. She has an apartment building that she owns, and and we're building a life together. We have me, my wife. She's got a 19-year-old daughter that's going to nursing school, and then we got our 3-month-old baby. And life is good. I've never been happier in my life. And the only thing I need to do now is make some buttered sausage, and I know I got John Caffrey happy. I need to sleep. It's 3:45. Haha. It was great talking with you, Mr. Todd, White Boy Rick of Ann Arbor. Haha. Buttered sausage, Army life. Thank you. Thanks for being on, John. I always look forward to seeing you now. But Philippines is a good country, Nova. I love it. The people are great, and as far as in Asia goes, they speak English, and it makes it really easy. And the cost of living here is a lot cheaper than it is in the States. I don't think I'll move back. Outside of me getting really big with this YouTube thing, and maybe buying another home over there, I don't know. I don't think I'd want to move back. Davis, can you show the baby? Yeah, and she's asleep. Look at this. That's amazing, boss. I hope I can do the same. U.S. is nice, but house median price is $1 million where I live. I believe that. That's crazy, isn't it? I will always be here. KM, your lives. Hey, DC. Would you try butter sausage? Hey, Bama. Here's another DC Nova. This is another expat. Bama. Good afternoon. Bama doesn't live too far from where I live. $1 million for an average suburban home, like less than a quarter of an acre. Isn't it crazy? It's the same thing when I left Denver. Denver's totally getting priced out. It's hard to live there now. John, I'll try anything as long as it don't give me But yeah, I love it here. It's a good place, Nova. Denver is probably the same market-wise. Yeah, it's very expensive. Obama, we all know you love butter sausage. Do not lie. That's starting to look like the truth, isn't it? It's Bama, and I've never had it. You're in the capital. You in a more remote. I'm in Manila, Nova. Todd, I can't control my legs. What's wrong with your legs? DC, you need to try a buttered sausage. It's amazing. It goes with a lot of things. This is his thing, Nova. He loves buttered sausage, so I'm actually gonna do a buttered sausage cook-off here in the next cooking tutorial here in the next couple weeks. Wait, so you're expat as in you? No, that's not what an expat is. I have not denounced my citizenship. I'm still a U.S. citizen, but I live here. I live abroad now. I just moved my life here. I'm actually going to get my daughter dual citizenship. Bama, you need to try it. And Todd should maybe do the buttered sausage cook-off. You both could make buttered sausage and taste each other's after and rate them out of 10. Yeah, I'm not denouncing my citizenship. That would be dumb. Yeah, I'm not going to denounce my citizenship. You never know when you have to go back to the States. I mean, if something would happen here and government went crazy, I would have to go back. Congrats on baby man. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Nova. IslandDad, are you down for buttered sauce butter cook-off with Bama on lashing? Me and Bama's talked about getting together sometime. So I mean, I don't know when we're gonna do it yet, but we'll do it eventually here. That would kind of be kind of cool. I love ice cream. I love ice cream too. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Flicker green pickle. To be an expat without denouncing citizens. That's just what we call them out here, Nova. There's a lot of folks that live here from the States. They call them expats. But they're all still U.S. citizens. We have an embassy and everything over here. Pistachio ice cream is the best. I like pistachio, but I like the butter. I like butter pecan. That's really good. But chocolate's my go-to. I can eat chocolate all the time. Please like and subscribe. My name is Todd. This is the IslandDad channel. Flicker Black Bean is my favorite ice cream. I've never had black bean ice cream. Is that a real thing? But please like and subscribe my channel. My name is Todd. This is the IslandDad channel. I'm formerly from the U.S. I moved here to Metro Manila about 11 months ago. That people that live abroad, I don't refer to myself as an expat or anyone else. Yeah. We just formerly lived. We're still American citizens. We just live in the we just live in the Philippines now. I like French vanilla ice cream myself. It's pretty good too, especially with a nice warm piece of apple pie. Okay. Yeah, we don't use that term literally. Todd, you're lacking. Okay, just give me 1 second. Don't hang up. 1 second. Hold on. I'm back. Do you guys know anyone who lives between 2 or 3 countries. I don't know anybody, but I'm sure there are people. We know. Hey, Justin Jones, welcome back from Kentucky. Thank you for coming on today. A lot of people moved from Philippines to Thailand and Vietnam. Yeah. Those are really popular around here. Good night, John. You sleep well. Talk to you probably later. I want to rotate between U.S. and 2 other Latin countries. U.S. is I'd only stay like 2 weeks at a time. What Latin countries would you want to move to? Right now, I don't think I'd want to move down there though, because I think things are kind of volatile down there right now. Unless you're thinking about maybe El Salvador. I always visit your lives. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate that. But welcome to my channel. This is the IslandDad channel. My name is Todd. Hit that like and subscribe, guys. Yeah, exactly. Please hit the like and subscribe and the notification button too, so you guys can come back and visit. True, Bama. Bama, thanks for the insight. The distance between those 3 countries is just about the same as. What countries are you thinking about going to, Nova? Yeah, and all those who have already subbed, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really do. You're helping my channel grow. That's right. That's right. Thank you, Flicker Green Pickle. Hit the bell. This man is an awesome dad. Thank you. I got to get another haircut. My haircut, they didn't cut enough off the top of my head. I tried a new guy and he didn't do a good job. El Salvador, I'm from. Oh, so you're from El Salvador? I'm thinking, because I heard El Salvador's really turned their act around. I heard it's really nice down there right now from another influencer. I'm thinking Colombia or Brazil. I don't know if I'd go to either one of those. I don't know. But I guess you just have to go to the areas that are good. So, and I don't know how Colombia is right now. But see, man, all that down there is so volatile because of everything that's going with Venezuela. That would worry me. By the way, I use an auto clicker. I've gone twice in the past year. Where? Colombia or Brazil? Can you hear me now? Am I lagging? Audio's cut out again. It's back. I'm still lagging though. Okay. Sometimes I just have to restart it and it comes back right. Okay, good. Thanks. Sorry, what did you say about? I watch an influencer named Vanboy. He's a travel guy. He's from the U.S. and he was down in Medellin for a good long time. He says it's really nice. And my nephew's been down there too. He says it's pretty awesome. It's very, very foreigner friendly. Ooh. April took care of me again this morning here. Oh, wow. It's beautiful and great women, but you gotta be smart. It's like Vegas of Latin America. Okay. Okay, I get that. Yeah, please don't spam if you guys can. It kind of takes away from the... Oh, awesome.
Very hot outside, huh?
No problem. Green flicker. Flicker green pickle. What'd you get?
I buy some mix.
Oh, I love these.
Do you like it?
Yeah, April brought me a treat. I love it. Strawberries. You can unplug this, hon.
Huh?
You can unplug this.
You're done?
Yeah, it's charged enough. Time here in the Philippines is 12 noon, like 12:04. So just a little bit after noon.
So hot.
What is the best snack in the Philippines? When I meet my future ex-wife over there, I want to ask her to take me to the best snack stand. What is the best snack stand, hon?
Depends what he wants to eat.
What kind of snack are you looking for? Sweet, or do you want like something like food, like regular food? Halo halo, yeah, probably. That's what all the locals like.
Halo will be good when you make it at home, but it outside in the state, it's not tasty.
So April says it's better made at home than it is to go out and get it. But food, Filipino food, depends on what you want. Like you can get like pork belly. There's all kinds of things to eat here. KFC is my favorite restaurant because I don't really care for halal. Me neither. But you know, they make a lot of cakes here. They love baking here. It's better. Yeah. It's not my favorite dessert. Like I like they make cakes and stuff. Sour is from El Salvador. We love green mango.
You want to have a coffee hand or just that?
I'll take a coffee too. Um, Green mango and tangerine on ice cup. Okay, it sounds it's kind of the holla holla thing. You know, it's like on ice. Q as El Dorado. Yeah, the holla holla is kind of like a ice and like a milk, isn't it?
Shredded ice.
Shredded ice. Yeah. We eat it a lot as apple, pears, mangoes, grapes, and snacks. Yeah, and the fruit here is like the food here is like the bomb. I love the food here, or the um like she makes April makes we just had adobo, which was really she had made a good chicken adobo. She made she makes pancit. She makes sinigang. I love that. Um, Perfect. I'll tell my future ex-wife. Let's go get some fresh mango and show her tangent is okay. How old are you, Nova? We had the pork adobo. I like the pork adobo too. It's really good. Last night, one of my favorites. Also, Ganilling. Janilling? I have to ask April what that one is. Maybe I've had it. I just don't know it yet. I hate when people say, "Oi, adobo is my favorite seasoning, especially on for chicken." I like the chicken adobo. The pork for me sometimes can get a little too fatty. 26. Okay, you're young. I'm 58. Oh, I will say my last name. I've been traveling since 18 and been visiting El Salvador since I was a baby. Is that your, are you Hispanic, Nova? Okay. My brother married a Nicaraguan girl. She's she was raised in the States though, but she was raised in the States, but she was born in Nicaragua. Fully fluent, nice. Yeah, they sure have room for chunks of meat with no fat on it. They love it. They love that fat. They love the fat. Yeah. April, like if I peel the fat off, April takes the fat. I am kind of like healthy that way. I'm not like I don't like a big thing of fat in my mouth, but one of my best friends is Nicaraguan. They're great people. Yeah, my sister-in-law is a lovely woman. Huh?
Is it good?
Yeah, you did a really good job on this one. I ate the whole thing. Look at this. This is like perfect.
That's 120 pesos.
This is?
You like it?
Yeah, this is worth every cent. His wife, Bama does the same thing. He peels the fat off, and his wife takes the fat too.
True Filipino.
Yeah, that's a true Filipino. I have 8 or 7 cousins. One is. Oh, okay. So you're related to what, red guy?
Really?
Red guy is one of my longest followers. What's in here?
That's mulberry cream
Oh.
cheese.
This looks really good.
Give me the garbage.
This is a waffle. Waffle with mulberry and cream cheese on it. And then coffee.
Salted caramel.
Salted caramel coffee. And this. Hey, Sarmaid. How are you? I'm doing good. Oh, the plastic cup. That was like a mix, like a ice cream mix with strawberry, chocolate. She put some marshmallows in it for me. It was really good. Welcome to my channel, Sarmay. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. If you've already subscribed, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're on the IslandDad channel. I'm here in Metro Manila. Formerly from the U.S. I was from Colorado before I moved here. Damn, man. Even though Philippines is so far, we have similar snacks in my country. Philippines were also at one time conquered by the Spanish. Early, so they have a lot of Spanish influence here. I'm coming back. Bye, Todd. Okay, thank you for coming in. I'll see you in a little bit. So it's got a very strong Latin background too. Here, Nova. It was conquered by Magellan. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Like, I recognize some words when they say it. Hey, goes. Welcome to my channel, Indonesia. I'm from. Welcome back. Welcome to my channel. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for joining me today. You ever visit South Asia like Thailand, Indonesia, or Vietnam? Not yet, but we are making plans to eventually do it. We're hoping for probably going to do Thailand. Yeah, Bam has always got my back. And the other mod you'll see on here a lot, you'll see my wife. Maybe she comes on, she'll introduce herself to you. I wanted to go to Vietnam too. I had friends that just visited there.
It's safe there for Christian in Thailand.
It's communist, so you can't preach.
Really? Oh,
Huh?
nothing. Just thinking.
Yeah. But I heard Vietnam is very clean. That's what Vanboy said. It's very clean. Indonesia would be cool too. Yeah, I'd like to go to Bali. Question: since I'm in my 20s, the unemployment rate for men with a degree and without a degree is the same for the first time. Should I save up for a house here or save up or buy two houses on my two different countries? Well, you can't go wrong. He's from America, from DC. You can't go wrong buying real estate because you can always rent places out when you're not using them. So, if you bought something here, bought something there, or bought something in Mexico, or not Mexico, but probably Colombia, Medellin, or something like that, you really can't go wrong.
Why you need two houses?
Badu, hey Badu. Who's Badu? Did I miss somebody? Oh, there's Badu. Hey, hello Badu. Sorry I missed you. Welcome to the channel. Please like and subscribe. We had a kind of good conversation this morning. John Caffrey was on again.
This is all sage.
Yeah, but we were talking. We weren't even talking about buttered sausage yet.
Okay, that's good.
No, we were talking about Detroit.
Ah, Detroit.
Yeah, DC was asking about Detroit.
Okay.
We're talking about how Detroit's kind of come through a revitalization, but that happened way before a lot of the other cities in the country are kind of getting cleaned up now. They did it way before everybody else. That's definitely the goal. I'd basically Airbnb and move around between dates. That's no renting out. That's a good idea. I'd Airbnb a house and yeah, that's a good idea, DC. Good passive income. Do you work online? Is that what you're planning on doing? Hey Jet, welcome to the channel. My name's Todd. This is the IslandDad channel. I'm expat from the U.S. and I moved to I work construction, family business. Okay, what kind of construction do you do? I was in construction for 40 years. I'm a mason. Hey JS, welcome to the channel. Yeah, you got to make sure you can own the properties first. Some countries have restrictions on what you can buy. Coffee, yep. Coffee and a waffle with cream cheese and mulberry. Commercial construction, I put up Starbucks, chicken filet, Dunkin' Donuts, First Watch, hotels. Okay, I was a commercial journeyman mason. I specialized in stonework. Oh, it's really good. JS. It had did I tell you it had mulberry and cream cheese in it? It was really good. The problem is it's gone now. I want another one. I love cream cheese too. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. My name is Todd. This is the IslandDad channel, and I'm here in Metro Manila with my wife, April, and my baby daughter, Angeline, who is three months, but she's sleeping right now. I would bring her around, but she gets really cranky if I wake her. Bama, thankfully, Colombia lets non-residents buy. That's good. Every country's different, DC, so you just got to check. Nice to meet you. I'm Xavier from Arizona. Okay. I used to live in Colorado, Xavier. So I was a neighbor to you. We were talking to I was talking to one of my subscribers about Grand Canyon, and so we're talking a little bit about Arizona earlier, and El Salvador I can buy since my parents are native. Okay, nice. I want to try and find out about Italian citizenship because I have Italian. My mom was Italian. And I know all I need is like a small amount of Italian to be able to get citizenship in Italy. So it's something I would like to look into eventually one day. Especially, you want me to read this? Okay, April wrote something here I have to read. Shout out to all my amazing moderators in the chat. You guys are the best. And for everyone else, if you appreciate what our mods do to keep this community awesome, show them some love by subscribing to the channel. If it helps us keep the stream running smoothly and brings more great content your way. Thanks, everyone. So April wrote that to y'all. Thank you very much, everybody. IslandDad, have you visited Europe? Not yet. I have an aunt that lives in England that I'd like to go visit. And I've had several invitations to go there. But eventually I will. Would be nice. Let me see here. I missed some content here. I want to make sure I read everything. Nice to meet you. I'm Xavier from Arizona, El Salvador. Back Todd. Okay. IslandDad, have you ever visited Europe? No, I've not visited Europe yet. Would be nice. I'm hoping to do that. I have I have DC. We love April. Thanks. I love April too, guys. Thanks, April. That's from Bama. West Europe, or you get to touch Balkans and Greece, Bama. Have a blessed day, April. Germany, Switzerland, Bosnia, France, and Hungary. That's where you've been, Bama? What was your favorite out of all those countries, Bama? I'd love to see Switzerland. Paris, France. Okay. Yeah, that's why I would like to go to Switzerland. I'd like to see the mountains there. But I lived in a mountain state for 20 years. I loved living in Colorado when I did. It was beautiful. Bama, may I ask if you speak Tagalog? Hindi po. Skiing in Switzerland was a close second. While skiing in Switzerland, that's on the bucket list for sure. That would be a lot of fun, I bet. I'd like to go to Switzerland myself. I'd like to go to France, but it's not. It would. There's more places I'd rather see than France. I want to go to Italy really bad. I'd like to see Rome. I'd like to see some of those small villages, like the countryside villages right off the ocean. I've done most of Latin America, but I'd like to try countries where I don't understand what the locals are saying. Well, there's a lot of places in Asia to go, and they're beautiful. I'll tell you what, DC, the one thing I'll tell you about the Philippines, the beaches are the most beautiful beaches I've ever been to. And I've been to a lot of places with beaches.
He wants to explode his mind. He wants to go to the country that he doesn't understand the language.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
that's crazy.
You will get sold there.
I was in the Army and lived in Germany for 3 years. That's awesome. It's awesome you got to see that. Musa, welcome to my channel. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done. We had somebody that had malaria on here today,
Malaria? Why?
and he's dying.
Huh? Where he at?
Congo.
Oh, yeah, it's Africa, you know.
Yeah.
He's dying in his...
He's making peace. He said he already made his peace. It's so sad.
God. Huh?
It was so sad.
Oh my God. Is he in the hospital?
I don't know. He didn't tell me that, but it was sad what he told me.
Oh my God.
My friend's dad just came back from Philippines about a year ago. He says his dad personally even changed for the better. So the beaches must really, they're the best. DC, they're the best. I love the beaches here. That one behind me, that's in El Nido. I love the beaches here. I want to go back because last time we went to El Nido, April was pregnant, so we couldn't do some of the excursions that we wanted to do. So the next time we go back, we're gonna do we're gonna go to the lagoons and stuff like that. But check out my video. I have a video of El Nido on here. Have a great night. Okay, JS, thank you. Thank you for joining us today. The Real Cowboy Dan. Known as dip and primary from a mixture of cheddar cheese and mayonnaise and diced pimento. Welcome to my channel here, The Real Cowboy. I love sandwiches too. What's your favorite sandwich? I'm so dumb. I'm asking about snacks in the Philippines. Has an abundance of my favorite coconuts. Yeah, it's like one of the top. That's one of their top exports from here. Are coconuts. I will be lifetime viewer. Thank you, JS. Please like and subscribe and hit that that button because I'm on every day. Club sandwich. I like club sandwich. It's good. But I like Philly steak and cheese is probably my favorite. I have 3 coconut trees in my yard. Cool. Coconut water and eating the inside is the best. I like when you take the inside and you shave it and then you cook it a little bit. You kind of cook it in a pan. I am a puppet that used to have his own TV show, but I lost it. Recently, I got a chance for my show to come back. My mom used to put coconut shavings in her banana bread or banana cake, and she used to make this like buttercream frosting and then put the coconut shavings in it. I loved it. And my niece ruined that for me. Because my young niece didn't like coconut. So she says, Grandma, I don't like coconut. Don't put coconut on it. And it screwed me out of years. And I didn't know why my mom stopped putting coconut in her frosting until one day I was talking to her and says, I really loved my mom's banana cake after she died. And says, she used to put coconut and I loved it so much. I don't know why she stopped doing it. And she spoke up. And I was so pissed after about that. I'm still pissed. Years later, I'm still pissed about it. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Oh, you got one of those names that are hard to pronounce. Nadhish? Puku, the drink you can buy street side with coconut fresh in it. Nid. Okay, I like how you pronounce the things. You make it easy for me, banana. But I just call it bananas. Ammo. It got me thinking about my mom's banana cake. Because I think about coconut, I think about the banana cake.
Yeah.
Shout out Mom's coconut frosting. May she rest in peace. I agree. I miss her. And I miss that banana cake. It was the best. Bear Souk, welcome back. Ask April if the drink is called. Are you on right now?
No, wait.
She's coming on. Do you huh?
What's buffalo? I don't know what's buffalo.
She doesn't know what that is.
What's that?
Do you eat a lot of plantains and the beans in the Philippines? I do they eat plantains here?
What plantains?
It's a banana. It's like in the banana family.
Yeah, there's a lot of banana here.
You guys do fried like a fried one?
Yeah.
They do, and in fact, I think April's got me a fried plantain before. But I don't think they call them plantains,
Yeah.
DC. But I know exactly what you're talking about because it's like a Cuban thing. I love them. I think it's called B-A...
Buko juice.
Buku
Yeah.
juice. She knows.
I drink that when I have UTIs. It's good in the morning.
She said it's good in the morning. 12:37 here too. That's amazing. Hey now, welcome to the channel. Please like and subscribe. My name is Todd. This is the IslandDad channel. I'm here in Metro Manila. Formerly from the United States. I lived in Colorado for a good long time. Moved here about 11 months ago. And April bought me these butter cookies. They're like, it's like eating out of a bag of chips.
Yeah.
Philippines, cheap. Yeah, it's affordable here. Where are you from, Anel? IslandDad, how do you navigate the island with knowing a small amount of Tagalog? Because they speak really fluent English here. Mindanao, okay. And my wife's a Filipina. And I don't go anywhere without her. So she's like my translator. If somebody doesn't know something, she can speak it. But there are places here that they speak like different like dialects too. Yeah, we're both married to our translators. That helps a lot, TC. And the islands are full of young ladies, so if you come here, you could find one. So if I go to like a tent and speak English, like 8 out of 9 people would know English. Probably the 10 would probably all know English. Especially if you're in like Manila, they all know how to speak English. Yeah, it's they say it's one of the easiest countries to move to if you're gonna move to an Asian country, because they speak it really well. Mostly probably because of there used to be U.S. bases here. You're in D.C., so that's going to be probably about a 28-hour flight for you. But my suggestion, if you're going to fly over here, fly on ANA. during World War II. Yeah, they're actually. How long ago was the last base here?
It's still in here.
They still have military base here. Bama would know more about that because he's ex-military, so he knows. But they had a big presence here for a long time. American Airlines? No, ANA. All Nippon's Airlines or something like that. It's a Japanese country, a Japanese company. Subic and Clark. Okay. Clark is in Angeles. Okay. Yeah, it's ANA. A is in Alpha, N is in Nancy, A is in Alpha. Okay, makes sense. I think they'll be like, you'll have to take they're connected to United. Clark was an air base and Subic was naval. Okay, thank you for the info, Bama.
Just put in there, honey. I don't like.
You love them.
I'm good. I don't really love cookies. I found it just one or two.
It's not a U.S. territory. It's not. This is known for partying. The soldiers went there for R&R. Okay. It's not a U.S. territory. I think it was for a short time, but the U.S. gave the sovereignty back to the Philippines. And I forgot what year that was. But before I came here, I watched a lot of history on the Philippines. That was before I even thought about moving here. I did that. I looked up the wildlife, all kinds of stuff. The places I wanted to see. So it's got a lot of history. What city is the main airport? Or is there two main cities? The main city that you would probably, depends on what island you want to go to. I came to Manila because that's where my wife was at. But once you get here, it's not expensive to fly from one place to another. So I would probably fly into Manila because it's the biggest area to fly into. Then from here, I'd watch a bunch of reels and for like traveling. I'd check out like Boracay, travel out, check out Sargao, check out El Nido, Palau and El Nido. Watch a video, see where you want to go. I might just do Vietnam and Philippines in one. That's doable too. How long would you? How long of a trip would you take? A couple weeks? I'll do a layover in California or Dubai. The flight is actually, if you do an A&A flight here, it's really not too uncomfortable. So the seats are pretty nice in that. 3 weeks, okay, you can do a lot in 2 to 3 weeks.
Need water on me?
Yeah, please. You could, I would take the flight from, so when I flew out, I flew from Miami. When I came here last time, Miami to San Francisco. From San Francisco to Tokyo, Tokyo to Manila. And it took me, from Miami, it took me 30 hours. From DC, it'd be a little bit faster. I traveled from Alabama to Boston, Texas to San Francisco to Manila. Okay. Houston, Texas. Harry, welcome to you America. I was from America. I'm now in the Philippines, Harry. I came from Colorado, USA, and now I'm in Metro Manila, the Philippines. Thank you. Thank you. What'd you get?
I buy some meats and ingredients, good ones.
Did you get buttered sausage?
There's no sausage.
What is their favorite alcoholic beverage in the Philippines? Red Horse or San Miguel. That's what April just said too. Red Horse is their local beer, DC, and San Miguel too. Yeah. I haven't noticed anything like a local made like alcohol. Yeah, Red Horse is pretty strong. I like it. I like me some Red Horse. It's not like the Caribbean that I've noticed. When I first came here, I was looking for like, oh, there's got to be a rum or something like that. The Spanish have been here. Whenever I think about the Spanish, I think rum, you know. And they don't have any. Not that I can. Not that's noteworthy. They like gin, yeah. And I'm not a gin guy. I'm like, how would you describe Red Horse, Bama? I don't think it's an IPA. Because I'm not a big IPA fan. Gin, yeah. Oh, wow. I'm not gin guy at all. But I'll try it, man. Yeah, I'm not a gin guy at all, Mike. Like I like tequila, but I really love rum. That's why I thought it was more like a lager. Yeah, if it was an IPA, I wouldn't drink it because I don't like IPAs. It's too bitter for me. I wish they had a rum though. With all the fruit here, I bet you they could make a great rum. Yeah. Yeah, it's much stronger than things in the U.S. I gotta get my water over there. Don Julio bottle, okay. Be right back, Todd. Okay. Um, when I grew up in outside of Detroit, I never bought my beer in the States when I was able to buy. Always went to Canada to buy it because I used to be particularly fond of like Labatt's Blue, and then when it's made in Canada, it tastes a lot better. When you get the Labatt's Blue down in the States, it tastes like piss water. But they always had the good stuff up in Canada. And the other one I liked was Molson Brodeurs. It had a little bit of a hint of a chocolate in it, and I love that beer. But Molson stopped making it. IslandDad, how close was a border to you from Detroit to Canada? 30 minutes, no traffic. Hey, Game, welcome to the channel. How are you doing? Where are you watching from? Which country? Yeah, so I was like literally I could go to the duty free store and I could be at from where I lived in Livonia to the Canadian border. It take me about a half hour, and then it takes about to get over the border about 15 minutes after you go through customs. That was back in the day when things were pretty easy to get around, you know. I used to go up there and buy all my hockey equipment too when I was playing. Because you could get it really cheap up there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You want mommy? Hold on. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Some fresh beer all the time. We used to go there every weekend. And the beer was good up in Canada. It was strong and the Canadian beer in Canada tastes way better than Canadian beer in the States. I'm my wife. Cool. Come on. Come on. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, sweetheart. Montreal steak seasoning. Okay. That, by the way, is not one of my favorite cities to go through. Did not like Montreal. Those French Canadians don't like Americans. IslandDad, did you ever live in Canada? No, but I live close enough to know a lot of Canadians. And we used to go up there all the time. So we're always over there. It's French in them. Yeah. French Canadians are, there's something else. You go through, I've been through like Quebec, like Montreal and Quebec City, and then traveled up into New Brunswick. New Brunswick was pretty nice. They're nice there. And then Windsor, like Ontario, they're all cool in Ontario. They're used to a lot of American, like Toronto's really nice. Niagara was really nice. Hey, is that a Chinese baby? No, she's a little Filipina baby, though. It's my daughter. This is Angeline. That's right. She's half American, half Filipino. She's just waking up. She's going to probably want a mommy here in a minute. But thank you. Where are you from? Baza. What did I call you? Baza? Or just call you Baz? Australia, mate. Okay. I'm in the Philippines. So I'm not that far away from you. Baza is my nickname. Am I saying it right? That's the other nice thing, DC. Baz, I can call you Baz? Okay. Hey, Peter Cooper, how you doing there over there in England? And Anish, welcome to my channel. Baz, good mate. Heaps of storms right now. Hold on. Oh, my sinuses. 1 minute, folks. 1 minute, folks. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Todd, are you on? Well, I'm all right, Peter. My sinuses are straining again. Hold on 1 second. Well, mommy's getting it ready. Mommy will be in a minute. Mommy's making lunch, making dinner. Yeah, she's all right. Mommy's cooking dinner right now. She's making the crock pot right now. Let me get a cough drop. I need a cough drop.
I'm here.
Oh, let me get a cough drop.
Be a good girl.
Okay, I'm back.
Sorry.
My sister just had her daughter. She does the same thing. Yeah, when she wakes up, she wants mommy because she wants to eat. So I have to devour flesh. You're back. Hey, which vegetables do you trust the least? Trust? Which vegetable do I trust the least? What do you mean, to eat?
You don't like to eat.
What I don't like to eat, I'm not crazy about eggplant. Babies are great, but I'm glad my kids are older now. Celery? Celery's good if you're using it as a complimentary thing.
Always put that in our slow food.
I like April cooks it in a slow cooker. It's actually really good that way. And I like to dice it up real fine and put it into tuna along with onions. It's good that way too. And I'm not crazy about cauliflower, but in tuna, it's amazing. Yeah, I agree. Emery and yeah, it's good in soup. Celery is good in soup, like chicken soup. It's really good. But when they hand me wings and plain celery, I get pissed off. I can see why. I don't know why they do that. In America, they do that all the time. Celery sticks with like blue cheese and your wings. The last thing you're thinking about is having celery. They don't do that here though. They don't give you celery with this wings here, and they have buffalo wings here all over the place. Lots of ranch for me. Yeah, it needs like for me it's like blue cheese. I like blue cheese with it. Ignoring your actual age, is there an age you feel like you're stuck at? So you want to know what age I feel like I'm at? I feel like a young man. I still have that mentality of when I was in my 20s. If that's what you're asking. But that is a good question. Because how you feel is a state of mind.
Why I feel I'm only 50.
April feels older than I do, but I think that's because the kid sucks the life out of her. Like when I was in the trade, okay, and I was beating the crap out of my body, breaking rocks all day with a hammer and a chisel, and I was working up there with a big crew of guys, I was the guy on the scaffold always talking crap to everybody. Because that's how the day goes by fast, you know? And I get them laughing, they get me laughing, and, so I was always that guy. And I've always had kind of a young state of mind. Even when I played sports, I was the same way. Eric, I have to go poo. I'll be right back, okay? Okay, Eric, you go poo. Oh man, Island Dad, yeah, you know that the only way the day goes by fast is breaking balls. That's right, especially in the trades, right? When you're working in construction, you have to bust somebody's balls. Okay, how many cookies would you put in your pocket at a fancy party before you become before you became too self-conscious? Okay, so I'm trying to get this right. What are you asking me? How many?
You're in the cookie, and there's a cookie there.
So,
So you put it in your pocket because you want to eat it while it's
so you're saying if I was at a party and they had a buffet full of cookies, how many of those cookies off of that buffet would I put in my pocket before I'd stop putting them in my pocket? In the trades, it's basically right a passage. Yeah, there should be part of your apprenticeship is taking a class and talking shit. Yes. Okay. So I would feel comfortable. I'm the 3 cookie kind of guy. Like when I go to like a place and you order like a Subway and you say you want any cookies with your thing, it says yeah, I would like 3. One for when I eat it, then one for when I have it on my way home in my car, and then one for dessert when I get home. So I'm a 3 kind of guy. So that's what I would do. I'm a 3 cookie guy. Good. That's another kind of a good question, actually. I like when you come on here because you think about things like this. You must stay up at night thinking about what can I ask the Island Dad. Now the baby's happy. She's smiling. She's happy.
in this one they can sit with support hand. They can sit, they practice.
Yeah, look how strong she is. I love that baby. I love you.
Go out there, make that slow cook again.
You gonna go out with mommy?
Oh,
Sit in the stroller?
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Haven't seen you in a few days, and yeah, I'm just nocturnal and a day sleeper. Okay, I get it. Where are you at again, Devour's Flesh? Are you over in the States? Is there a restaurant in the Philippines that is one way in the US and completely different in the Philippines? For example, Pizza Hut. Not rid of salad bar here, but in El Salvador they do have local break. I'm sure there is, DC. I'm not sure what it is. But I can tell you this, like a lot of the restaurants that are here in the States and here in the from the States are here in the Philippines. They're the one common denominator they all have is they all sell rice. And the breakfast here, they call it an American breakfast here. It's not what I would consider an American breakfast. Like I can't find a place to save my life to find biscuits and gravy. And that's what I've been really craving. So I'm going to have to start making them myself again. Where at in the States are you from, Devour's Flesh? I think you told me before. That's right. I remember now. I'm back. Feet are stuck. Feet are stuck. I'm not sure what they have here that I really haven't paid attention to it enough because I mean we don't go out to eat all the time, but okay. I'm just trying to think. Hey Bama, maybe you can help out on this, like the American restaurants here. What is significantly different from here to the U.S. for like the restaurants that are from the U.S. that are over here too? The one thing I noticed is that they all have rice because everybody here eats rice with everything. If you were to fall asleep face first into a soup, which soup would you want it to be? Beef barley. Beef barley soup. I wouldn't want it to be French onion because the cheese would get all over my face. I mean, they are all similar to me. Like you said, rice. I think that's the only thing that I can think of, DC. I wouldn't want to go face first in the French onion soup because, first of all, that cheese is really hot and it's going to get stuck all over my face, and I wouldn't want that. But I do like French onion soup. But beef barley would be safer. Good question. Do you see French onion soup? Which I have not had French onion soup in a long time. That sounds actually really good. Egg drop soup. Okay, fair enough. IslandDad, how did your family that's in the U.S. perceive you moving to the Philippines? My family encouraged me to do it. My brother, when he found out I was getting married, and because we had a friend, I have a friend too that did it the long way. That he stayed in the U.S. and married a woman over here, and he would just travel back and forth. He told me, says, my brother told me, says, if you got nothing holding you back, Todd, just go be with your wife and be with your family. So I took my younger brother's advice, and you know what? I'm glad I did because I'm happy. I really am happy. I mean, I wake up every day next to my beautiful lady, and I get to help raise my child, and that's what matters to me. And all my siblings were very supportive of that. And I talked to them on WhatsApp all the time. You know, we talk probably about once a week. So I get to see them a lot. And eventually we'll all get together. So it works for me. Please like and subscribe. My name's Todd. This is the IslandDad channel. I just got to kind of say my little schmeal here. After all the maple syrup you've enjoyed from them, have you ever once offered a plate or a pancake to the trees? Can't say I ever have. That's a good question though. But no, I've never offered a pancake to the trees. But I do enjoy their maple syrup. But I have not had maple syrup. They don't have that stuff here. It's kind of hard to find. You got to order it online. They do honey here. And my wife, when she makes pancakes, she puts condensed milk on it, and that's pretty good too. We get it at S&R. They have it at S&R? I never noticed. I'll have to check it out. Because April makes pancakes quite often, actually. But I like what she does with the condensed milk. It's pretty good. It's different, you know. Really good Canadian maple syrup. Okay, I'll have to check it out then. Do you guys have Costco, PriceSmart, or Walmart? There's no Walmart. We have S&R. S&R is like Costco. We also have this place called Landers. Yeah, April used to make it for me all the time. The pancakes. Do you like mushrooms, or do you think they taste like dirty rubber? I hate mushrooms, and I'd rather lick a toilet seat than eat a mushroom, to be honest with you. I hate mushrooms. I do not eat them. I'll pick them off a pizza like there's no tomorrow. I hate mushrooms. They are nasty to me. There's very few things that I use that strong word, hate. Okay, so I hate mushrooms. I hate clowns. What's the currency compared to the U.S. or the Dominican Republic? Is it? It's 5.1. Mushrooms gravy on hamburgers. Oh, no, thank you. No, thank you, Bama. I'd rather have cheese, lettuce, tomato, and onion. No mushrooms. You can even throw a couple pieces of bacon on there. That's how I like my burger. If I'm going to have gravy, no mushrooms in the gravy. Just gravy. Maybe a little cheese. That's another thing they have at the KFC here. They have when you order a meal at the KFC, the one thing they do have is mushroom soup. Do you agree that clapping is really weird when you think about it literally slapping your hands together to honor someone else? That's kind of funny. It's kind of like a seal. That's kind of funny. I don't think it's weird, but I don't know. I've never really thought about it. I mean, you're making me think about like different things. You must stay up a lot of late nights thinking about this stuff. That's what makes this content creating kind of fun. KFC is legendary outside the U.S. It honestly believe if Pepsi didn't own it, they'd only be in business outside the U.S. Um, yeah, I do believe it's actually the first fast food place in the Philippines, if I'm not mistaken. I read somewhere, I think it was the first place to franchise over here. Thank you, sir. Always using my mind and it's not distracted by stuff that means nothing. Did you like Devour, did you ever watch a show? Did you ever watch the show Seinfeld? Do you like that show? A show about nothing? Are you the guy that likes Seinfeld? Because I have one on here that likes Seinfeld a lot. Pepsi owns a lot of different companies too. Are you a full-time influencer or living off savings from the U.S.? I'm living off the savings from the U.S., but I'm currently building a channel so this can get monetized, and I'm getting close right now. Sorry if you were typing to me, didn't hear a smoke detector went off. Okay, I watch it a little. No, I haven't watched TV since 2001. Okay, what did you used to watch? You ever watch Seinfeld, the show Seinfeld? Because some of your questions remind me of something. It just reminds me of like Seinfeld. Okay. I like that show. It was a funny show. But yes, I am a full-time influencer now. Yeah, the monologues are great. Last show would the last show would have been Robot Chicken I watched. Okay. I kind of remember that show a little bit. Was that on Cartoon Network or something like that? I have not watched TV a whole lot lately either. So I mean, I watch things on YouTube, but that's about it. I would have watched Seinfeld and Living Color had it been born in that time. Yeah, I used to love Seinfeld. Living Color was all right too. It was pretty good. Was 17 when I stopped watching. Okay. What made you stop watching television, if you don't mind me asking? And how old are you, Devour? Living Color was Jim Carrey's first big gig. I always pay homage to great before my time. Yeah, I liked him too. Jim Carrey's a funny guy. Seinfeld was the most watched finale ever. Yep, I remember that. And I don't think it was that good. Their finale was not that good. I don't like how it ended. It's kind of stupid. just didn't connect with me like sports. Sports doesn't. Sports doesn't. What am I learning watching TV? Nothing. When I could be studying and researching. Okay, that's fair enough. That's a good answer. Uh, TV is kind of like it's like it softens the brain a bit if you want to know the truth. Bam, I probably won't ever be surpassed. Linear television is dead. They'll will never be the way people watching TV once, except for like World Cup or Super Bowl. Yeah, I agree. It's never going to be the way it was. Same with music. Music's never going to be the same. The way people digest music now, it's totally different. Because everything is all streaming now. So people that I watch Rick Beatty a lot. He's discussed this subject a lot too. Like with music, they these streaming services, but it is coming. The funny thing is, it is coming back because people are starting to buy vinyl again. Same thing. Music is disposable now. Yeah, and it's a shame. One show that was my favorite as a kid was Mr. Bean. I like Mr. Bean too. He is funny. Anybody can have a studio on their computer that would rival something from the 1970s or 80s. You could actually buy Pro Tools and produce a whole song, a whole record on your laptop easily now. It's crazy that albums used to have million copies sold opening weekend. Yeah, I agree. I'm big into music. I'm a musician myself too. So back in the '80s, and they used to have these like Motown studios. They used to have Sun Studios. They used to have Capitol Records. All those different places. They're all gone now. It's crazy that albums. So it's actually kind of good to some ways that you can, all producers and artists just do everything on a laptop now. You don't even need the beat machine anymore. No, you can get everything on plugins right on your laptop. It's simple. I mean, I think if I was going to do it, eventually what I want to do, I want to get a new workstation keyboard because I'm a guitar player, but get the workstation keyboard, MIDI it into my laptop, and I can produce everything I need. That keyboard will have drums in it. It will have keyboards. It'll have string sections in it. It will have everything that it could possibly ever need or want in that keyboard. And you can buy a big workstation or you can buy a small one, and it does everything you need. What's your thoughts on government people getting 100K raises a year and average citizens don't get me on the government, but I don't talk politics on here. Since I'm younger, a lot of artists from generation have been made songs on GarageBand and our platinum records. Yeah, that's true. They've also got now the big thing. Yeah, I don't get into political thing, but I think that there's a big problem with people, one side getting richer, one side not getting nothing. That's not fair. But that now there's a new thing like the whole AI thing. You know, there's these AI sites that put out music, and Spotify has been putting out AI songs, but there's no soul in that stuff. You know, there's a whole generation, a young generation right now, that the kids aren't even learning how to play instruments. They're not pursuing that stuff, and it's sad because to me, music's very important. You know, it just is. IslandDad, do you remember how special it felt to watch tonight's show before social media? Yeah, I remember that. I remember watching Johnny Carson when I was a kid. Johnny Carson. I mean, David Letterman, Jay Leno. I remember watching all those shows. And that was before they were trying to push their viewpoints on everybody too. You know, when it was lighthearted fun, you know, that it was entertainment. They weren't trying to push an agenda. So it's no wonder these guys are getting ran off the air because people are getting sick and tired of it. The world is so divided on so many issues, it's too bad, you know. The nice thing about being here is that it doesn't really affect me here. I don't have to hear it. Not like in the States. Okay, a horse and an elephant to be best friends. Which one do you think is more likely to have second best friend that they secretly consider to be closer? Probably the horse. It's crazy. It's before my time, but I have a feeling that life was more special when there were just our pockets. Yeah, you know what really kind of messed things up, DC? To me, it was what changed the world to me is when cell phones came into existence. When I was a kid, there was no cell phones. There was no internet. When we played video games when I was a kid, it was the Atari 2600. And we played that for a couple hours, and we still went outside to play baseball. We played baseball every day. We went out skateboarding. We went out riding BMX bikes, making trails. Hippo Craze, welcome to my channel. How are you doing? Wouldn't it be technology that is the downfall? Yeah. Yeah, for music it was the iPod and then streaming. There's a lot of things, you know, telephones. I mean, when I grew up, the farthest you could take your telephone was 20 foot usually because your cord would only go 20 feet. So that's kind of where I stand on that one. I got to find my charger here.
What's on?
I need my charger. One second. The good thing is I still had that growing up, but it's like my youngest cousin, I don't see them playing in the street with a football or basketball with no hoop. Yeah, yeah, or two cans with a string. Yeah, the two cans with a string. I remember playing with those too when I was a kid. I mean, we were out playing. We went out in the wintertime. We'd play street hockey, and in the snow. We'd play football in the fall. Summertime, we played baseball every night until it got dark out. Summer vacation, we'd go get on our bikes before we played baseball. We'd go up to the 7-Eleven and pick up a big gulp and a big bite. Or we go to the Little Caesars and pick up a couple slices of pizza because we had buddies that lived up there, that worked there. Hello, hope your day is well. Thank you very much and welcome to my channel, Poke Deck Gaming. Yeah, I had that too. I remember crawling in the overflow sewers. Yep, we did too. We used to play in the overflow sewers and we'd skateboard in them. When I was a kid, I was always in the woods enjoying Mother build up my immune system. Yeah, I remember going in the woods too.
That's nice.
It's Ryan, if you remember. Me. This is my main channel. Okay, Ryan. Welcome back.
Ano she's looking na to?
You got one too? Good, isn't it?
Actually, I don't like it.
Why not?
I don't really like ice cream.
Did you get the same thing you gave me?
No.
I'm gonna eat this one too then if you don't want it.
120 pesos, but I'm not part of sweet.
I can't eat that with it. That'd make it nasty. I'll put that back in there later.
Just looking at me while eating that one. Your baby will love yogurts, ice cream, pizza. What? This is the same?
Mm-hmm.
But yours, I put some chocolate.
This one too.
It has?
Mm-hmm. We have good topics almost every night. Sometimes it gets ridiculous in here. And it's funny. You got my wife dancing the other night. April was dancing the other night. It was funny. How would you spell the sound hand dryer, the sound a hand dryer makes? How would you spell the sound a hand dryer makes? How would I spell that? Something like that. So like a V and a bunch of O's behind it. Same way as vacuum. Now vacuum has more of the sucky sound. Noise. There you go. Daddy come nap with you in a minute, okay? These are good. I'm getting ready to end it here in about 9 minutes, DC. I've been on for 151 minutes now. Vroom, vroom. There you go. That's my wife, by the way, DC. That's April. Aliens have venture and they want coffee. Do you give them black coffee or coffee with cream? I'll give them black coffee because I like the cream coffee. I'm not going to give them the cream. But I'll give them black coffee. Save the cream for me. Hit that, smash that button. The little bell. Do you see? Like I said, I'm on usually a couple times a day. You guys can hear my little baby behind me right now. April's actually been posting a lot on my page lately. She's kind of like my she's kind of like the publicist or the manager of this. Sounds good. We'll do. I'll be tuning in. Okay, awesome. I'm glad to hear that. I'll be on for 6 more minutes, guys. I'll get like a full 3 hours, I think. Let's offer the aliens a diverse beverage, not just one type of coffee. They have a different biology. Okay. That's a good point of view. You like that one, Devours? That's kind of thoughtful. I had enough now. If pasta started growing in the place of your hair, which kind would you prefer? And sorry, angel hair is not an option. Then I don't know what I'd want. Maybe spaghetti? Awesome. Their biology is different from humans. Some might not be able to process caffeine or might react adversely to certain chemicals in coffee. I'm a sign off. Almost 1 a.m. here. You guys have a good night and don't let your daughter keep you up. Ha ha. She won't. I'm gonna take a nap with her here shortly too. In about 3 minutes. Peace out, Nova. Okay, sounds good, dude. But I think I'm going to sign off too, guys, because I'm getting tired, and the baby's she's going to want to take a nap here in a minute, and she's pulling her feet up here. About nap time after lunch, yeah. If pasta were to grow on hair and angel hair isn't an option, the best choice would be spaghetti. Peace out, dude, and everyone as well. Thank you very much, Devour, for entertaining us today. Nice questions. I like that. Keep a lookout for me so you can join us again. I like your questions, and come up with some more insightful ones, man. That's good. Thank you, guys. I'll talk to you all later. I'll see you later, Bama. Thanks for moderating for me again. Appreciate it. Peace out.